main function of protein in the body is more for growth and repair. So when we exercise, we do have a little bit of tissue damage occurring, and that's all part of the training adaptation cycle. But protein provides a structural nutrient that can be taken up by the body, taken up by the tissues, and used for repair, or, depending on the training load, can go for growth. However, the body only needs a small amount, even with sport and exercise. And a lot of the evidence suggests that the upper limit of protein intake is 1.7 grams per kilogram body weight, whereas the lower limit is around 1.2 grams per kilogram body weight. What happens if you take on too much protein? Well, the body's not going to use it, and it's going to get rid of it. So a lot of the evidence suggests that you can meet your protein needs, even for growth, just via normal dietary sources. And so the recipes within this Cooking for Sport and Exercise hopefully will give you some ideas to get good quality protein into your diet, sufficient for growth, repair and adaptations. It's important to meet your daily protein needs, but also the timing of protein intake during your day, and especially around your training and exercise programs, is quite important. Now, it is recommended that you do consume some form of protein immediately after your training bout in conjunction with carbohydrates, because it's that point after exercise where the body's receptive to taking up the protein that you're consuming, and you will have a better recovery for growth and repair, but also training adaptations. So have a look at the recipes within this Cooking for Sport and Exercise recipe resource. Have a look at the drink section and see what you like for you to use immediately after exercise, just to help with initial recovery, growth and repair, and training adaptations. So which foods contain protein? We've got two types. We've got the animal-based proteins and we've got the plant-based proteins. Now with the animal-based proteins, of course, you've got your meats, you've got your fish, and you've got your dairy proteins. Now with your meats, try and go for your leaner option when preparing your recipes. Your fish, try and go for the oilier fish, which contains high-rich in omega-3s, and I'll explain a bit about that later on. And you've got your dairy proteins, and try and go for the lower fat option. With the plant-based proteins, multiple foods are rich in protein, and they are your grains, your pulses, and also your vegetable options, which will be your textured vegetable protein, your corn, and your soya. But also there are certain vegetables which are high in protein. They'll be your broccoli and your peas.